that's how productive I can be in my office. But the issue is when I actually leave the office, how am I going to be productive when I commute? And that's when that's when and why we developed the Motorola laptop dock. Now this again is just a dock. It's not a computer. There's no processor in here. There's no memory. There's no hard drive in here. This is just a keyboard, a display, a mouse pad, and a battery, and stereo speakers, and a couple ports that measure in at 14 millimeters thin, as well as weighs less than 2.4 pounds. So it's incredibly, yeah, please.
Oh yeah, this is very light, very nice, much lighter than just about any other laptop I've ever held.
Yeah.
And got the two USB ports, the audio port, or is that, sorry,
it has two stereo speakers
right on the side
there.
Great.
Yeah, and what this means is that you'll notice that I don't need to eject anything here. And you can see the interface right there. I can pull it out, continue my phone call just because it has the same interface. And while I'm on the train, take this, stick it into the laptop dock, and within 5 or 6 seconds of opening this up, it actually launches into the exact same state that I was running in the office.
So there's absolutely no need to go through any kind of undocking process, eject process. Or
exactly.
You just pop it out when you're ready to go.
Exactly. I mean, it's that productive, and it's not just a usable interface that we have here. It's also connected. So, for example, many journalists here at the show were saying how they need to take a video, go and cable it to their laptop, then find then crop it on their laptop, go find some type of either Wi-Fi network or put it in a data card, and then upload it to be published. Now with this solution, it's all on one phone. You can crop, the video on the phone. You can actually use it and interact with it from this laptop dock perspective and publish it instantly. So it's incredibly powerful. I have access to the same type of applications in the web environment that I have here, and this is actually charging the phone. Now again, this is just a dock. There's no processor, no memory, no hard drive in here. It is all being powered by the Motorola Atrix, and this laptop dock is charging the phone. So you'll get 8 hours of usable life out of this. And while you're watching, say for example, 2 full-length movies from LA to New York, you can close this, pull out the phone, and the phone is fully charged for the day.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Does the trackpad, is it a basic trackpad? Does it support certain gestures that the phone would accept?
It's a standard trackpad. I think that's about the extent of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we also, for enterprise users, do support Citrix on here. So for enterprises that do purchase that, you can go and dial into a computer instantiation or a virtual computer. So whether it be a Windows Mobile 7 computer or an OS X computer, you can have that running on a server in your company headquarters, dial in from this over the network, and boot up into a full, say, Windows Mobile 7 PC environment. I can do a demo for you later if you'd like to see that as well.
That would be interesting.
But the other application, so that's the web top application. The other application that we're talking about and announcing here with the Motorola Atrix is the entertainment center. So now I've moved away from my office. I'm not on the train anymore. I've gone to my son's soccer game. I've recorded the winning goal. I caught up on any of the Uverse mobile media or television programs that I want. I also can go home, and if I want to show everybody Johnny's winning goal, I can have a dock at home plugged into my HD television where it is automatically programmed to launch into the entertainment center. This will bring up a very user-friendly interface, in the sense that there's a keyboard plugged in, but a very user-friendly interface that is actually a media player. So whether I've recorded it with the high-definition camera or whether I've downloaded it from the internet, this will allow me to use this infrared remote control or the controls on this Motorola Atrix in order to go through different music, pictures, videos, and project in high definition. So you'll be able to view your media from 4 inches to 104 inches very easily.
On that note, is there any plans or definition about what would be included with the phone, or what would be sold separately, or for example, would the dock come with a remote, or?
Sure, yeah, I can talk a little bit about that. The phone is sold separately so that you can actually, buy it if you just want a super powerful smartphone by itself. It will come with a cable and a power cord. The dock will come with an infrared remote. We call this the HD dock. It'll come with an infrared remote and all the ports that you see there. We also sell this separately by itself. And then it'll come with a power cable, obviously. And then we do have different bundles that'll be available. So if you want to buy, you see this is cable in here, but it supports Bluetooth. You can have a desktop that has a Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth mouse, and just this dock and a screen, a monitor, and that's a very clean desktop using the Motorola Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. So that'll be available as well.
And I also suppose there's maybe an option for a direct just HDMI or video output from the phone itself without the dock?
That's correct. That's correct. So you would be able to take this if you're traveling with just that HDMI cable, and you could plug it in. And for example here, if I'm traveling and I just have this HDMI cable, I can plug this in if I want to go into my hotel room and actually watch that same video that you were seeing there before. You can select the entertainment center again. And again, this turns into a remote control. It boots up into the entertainment center, and now I don't need to travel with the dock. I can just travel with this cable, go into videos, and easily select that same video. And it's all powered now by the Motorola Atrix in this one cable.
Excellent.
Yeah. So between the entertainment center for personal use, between the web top and full Firefox browsing for professional and productivity uses, and the super powerful specifications of both this device and the capabilities of the laptop dock, that's why we're calling this the world's most powerful smartphone.
Excellent. So I've been told at this time there is no official release or official price set.
Correct. We're not talking about price right now.
And I guess I'm representing from Canada, so I'm guessing there's even further plans for when it will be released in Canada at this time?
Later this year, I think.
Later this year? That's great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
That was great.